Hello again, dreamer. Welcome back to Soft Thoughts. Tonight, I want to sit with a question that doesn't get asked very often, especially during a week that celebrates love loudly. What if love feels calm instead of intense, and that's enough? We're taught to believe love should be overwhelming, that it should race through us, shake us, keep us guessing. That if it doesn't feel dramatic or consuming, then maybe it isn't real. But what if that story was never meant to be the standard? What if love doesn't always arrive like a storm, but sometimes like a quiet evening, where nothing needs to be proven? Calm love doesn't demand constant reassurance. It doesn't pull you into cycles of doubt or urgency. It doesn't make you earn rest. Instead, it lets you breathe. It shows up without needing to be chased. It stays without threatening to leave. It feels steady enough that your nervous system can finally exhale. And at first, that kind of love can feel unfamiliar, even boring. Especially if you've known love that hurt. Love that was unpredictable. Love that felt intense because it was unsafe. When chaos has been mistaken for passion, peace can feel empty before it feels safe. You might wonder why your heart isn't racing anymore. Why the anxiety is gone. Why you're not constantly trying to prove your worth. But maybe that's not absence. Maybe that's healing. Maybe love isn't meant to exhaust you. Maybe it isn't supposed to hurt just to feel real. Maybe love, at its healthiest, feels gentle enough that you don't lose yourself inside it. Calm love doesn't dim you. It steadies you. It allows silence without fear, space without distance, connection without conditions. And maybe the most radical thing you can do this Valentine's week is stop questioning a love that lets you rest. Whether that love comes from another person or from the way you are learning to treat yourself, it still counts. Because love doesn't have to be intense to be deep. It doesn't have to be loud to be meaningful. And it doesn't have to hurt to be true. Sometimes, love simply feels like peace. And sometimes, peace is more than enough. So tonight, if your life feels quieter than it used to, if your heart isn't racing the way it once did, maybe nothing is missing. Maybe you're just finally safe. Sleep well, dreamer. You deserve a love that feels like peace.